What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce and Miss. This is FarmerDeuce channel. Playing some Farming Simulator 25. We are on Angela Whispering Hollow. New map for the community server. What's fun about this one is, oh man, I'm already down money. That's terrible. I think we're already down money. 7,000 shouldn't hurt us too bad, but it might make a difference. So the cool thing about this map is when you go to farmland, you can see that each quarter is already split up. I didn't have to do this. It's already split this way. There's 4 sections on, there's a farm on each of the 4 sections. This one is blank. Crystal said she'd take the blank one. She got the blank one and a field because her farm didn't come with an animal pen or fuel tank or anything like that. So she got an extra field involved with hers. We still have to buy all the fields we want and the equipment. We start with nothing, 500,000 in debt, and around 500,000 in starting cash. It looks like we're already down to the minimal money. I'm going to drop the password now. I can, because my computer is very slow. For some reason, my second screen is anyway. My main screen's fine. My second screen is slowing down. I think it's my graphics card starting to crap out. Probably. There we go. Password in. And want to join. It's there. We go. Sweet. We go. Turn the music down some. Can we buy the productions that are in our square? You should be able to, yeah. I'll say yes to that, but yeah, looks like you can. Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah, they're in your square. Buy them. I don't care. Do what you want to. So we're doing sheeps, and hopefully this works. Not real sure. Going to. Oh, the modder that made this map. Nice. Yeah, this looks like a fun map. I don't know if everything is working. My computer's doing really weird stuff right now, so not sure why. Does it look smooth on your guys' end? Because for me, my playback is all laggy looking, and it does that from time to time, but typically it's just on my side. Usually the playback for you guys is fine. Yeah, this looks like a really fun map, by the way. Good for you? Okay, cool. As long as it's fine on you guys' end, I don't mind. All right, Crystal, if you will jump on your farm, I will grant you the permissions. And then we're gonna go figure out what we're gonna do first. Like I said, I plan on doing sheeps. That doesn't really mean anything, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. We may end up doing something totally different. We got a lot of extra production stuff on this map too, by the way. Something we did not have on the last one. So, added productions. Should be fun. There we go. We got Crystal on her farm, on Farm Manager. That's a good start. We'll get everybody else as they pop in, of course, later this afternoon or whenever. So, we do have some big sheds. We got a big silo, which we'll probably end up getting rid of that at some point. Not in a huge hurry to do that. We got a fuel tank. We got a repair shed over here, I think. I think that's what this is. Let's go look and see. Take a peek here. I will, oh no, it's just a shed. Okay, so we don't have a repair shop, but we do have just another shed here for small stuff. Cool. I can be around, yeah. I'll just leave it open this afternoon. That way I can get you sorted out. Let's see. It didn't ask, it should have. It looks like we got bees too. That's cool. Okay, we're starting with bees, at the very least. That's weird. I'll add your I don't remember what I put it at, so I'll add it back later. Since I'm on here for now, I'll add it when I stop streaming because I don't want to put it on the stream. So, yeah. So big area, right? Lots of room for a farm. I never have this much space for a farm. And we do have. We own all the property itself. We just don't own any actual fields. But we do own some of this here that we could use if we so chose to do so. This is all our property right here that I'm walking in. All the way up to... Is there an actual field over here? There is, yeah. So we own all this. So technically, we could plow this up, plant grass in there, just for sheeps to get started. And then we've got our lazy production mod. We got some other stuff on it. Yeah, it goes all the way to this field right here. How much does this field cost? 94,000. Sheesh. Okay, we may have to wait on that. I think we've got enough here to get started. We can buy some sheeps. We can plant some grass. And we can buy us, hopefully, a tractor with enough horsepower for a mower, pickup wagon combo. And then maybe a plow and a planter. Yeah, I'll just look at my message. It's all good. Yeah, I think that's probably the plan that we're going to try to do here. We're going to start with sheeps and then go from there. So let's take a look at the actual map here, the rest of the map. So Crystal's farm area is down there. Chicken Chow is going to be up here in this corner, and then Voltage's farm area is over here on this side. The store and animal dealer are over here. So animal dealer, the store is there. And then again, there's some production around, but you're more than welcome to buy them if you want. Yep, production on each property. What is that one right there? Oh, that should have been bought with Chicken Chow stuff. I may have to get on and add that price back to his money because that should have been bought with his property. For some reason, it wasn't. This, not so much. That one probably could have been. A lot of this is like the whole map. So if I click that one, that's the whole rest of the map. So that one doesn't get bought. It's in the rules. Don't buy Farmland 96. But the rest of these are perfectly acceptable to purchase. So, but yeah, that one's got a field on it. That really should have been part of his land. That's okay. I got the moves. You did, yeah. I got the sheeps, and Voltage got the chickens. So, yep, that is the map layout. Let's go find us a tractor. I think a medium tractor should do what we want to do. Need something with a front end attachment. 290. What's in the cell? Tempting, but we do have a tractor a harvester we can get to. So we can definitely do better than that. I would think anyway. I would assume so. Yep. All right. Well, let's go here. Oh, we may just have to buy us a decent sized tractor to get started and save the rest of the money. How much horsepower has this thing got? 230 horsepower for this guy? The AgroStar? I mean, that's definitely the best for the money. 230 horsepower for this thing. Kind of hard to turn down, honestly. We do like weighted wheels, wide tires. Wide tires look okay on that. Wide tires would be fine on this thing. All right, this is plus 3,000, so it's $92,000. Let's go ahead and buy that. We're gonna need something that we can use. All right, let's find. If I'm gonna need a plow, 17,000 is definitely where we're starting, which is actually 19,000. Let's do our color as normal. Okay, go. That one. Okay, it needs 235 horsepower. No, it needs 320 horsepower. We'll be fine. We'll make it work, I promise. This is the one that got added to the Colossus pack last time. I should have just bought this because the 50 meter wide, the 25 meter wide, the 5-row unrealistic 16 meter wide, the 10 meter wide. Yeah, we just wasted some money. I should have got this one. Yeah, get the new plow. Should have. We'll sell the other one. We'll sell the other one back because we'll still save money selling the other one back. So let's go with the 16 meter. Let's go ahead and go with the 16 meter. We're going to go ahead and do this. I wasted money because I forgot it was in here. And I just went right to the 9T, which I normally would. I'm an idiot, so I just looked right over it. Year 2 season pass is out. It's $37. Seriously? Wow. Yikes. Crop guides. Definitely want something there. Yellow looks fine. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, that's still 8,000. Let's buy that one. Okay. And let's go. I hate that we have to go all the way back out to here and go to vehicles. Sale. Yeah, so we're going to lose a couple grand here, but we still saved money in the long run, I guess. I don't know if that's saving money or not, but yeah. Still save some money in some kind of weird way. We got money back that we wouldn't have had. So the new plow actually cost us like 11,000. Or what was it? 8? It cost us 10,000 instead of 8,000. Whatever. We still saved $6,000 on that deal. Let's find a mower and a pickup wagon. Pickup wagon. I'll find it in a minute. Pickup wagon. Forge wagon. There it is. And we're definitely getting this guy. I just don't know if we're going to do a added capacity or not. XL capacity with no silage is 20 grand, but that takes it up to 260,000 liters. Normal capacity, no silage added. We'll just keep it there for now. Yep, that'll do. Painted our color. There we go. Buy. Yes. Okay. And then we need a mower. I want something we can just attach to the front of this thing. And I think this one is the one we'd been using. So, oh, you know what I didn't set was the width on there. We need to set the width on that thing too. We're going to do it on this one for sure. Select working width. We don't want 50 meter. We want like 10 meter. Is that what I did last time? Or did I do 25? I think I did 25. I think we'll just do 10 for now. I think that's fine. All right, buy that one. Okay, and then, oh yeah, Bob, we got the Swather pack on here. It's just not the one that came with the game. So we're going to be able to play with this at some point. That'll be fun. If we have the IH-1266, the small tractors, that 300 horsepower option. Does it really? Is that in the case pack that we put on here? Yeah, it's not on here. Not that one. It should be here, though. Yeah, it's just not this pack. We got the Magnum by itself. Yeah, and we're going to buy one of those as soon as we can. All right, let's go. Get this started here. I'm going to take my mower and my plow first, probably. You know what? Let's take the mower and the trailer. We'll come back for the plow. That is not the same color yellow. Nowhere close. Surely we've got enough horsepower to run this. I need to customize this trailer anyway. I need to add the 10 meter to it. Where is the customizing section at the store here? Over there. I see it. Yeah, hopefully we can run both of these. I don't know that we can, but maybe it'll work. Okay, customize. Oh, this is not the one you can... Wait a minute, this isn't the one you can change the working width on? Which one was I looking at? Which one can you change the working width on? I want that one. Forage wagons. Oh, it's this one. The unrealistic. Right? Yeah, that's it. And we got the 10 meter, I think. Can't see the actual working width. Yeah, this is the one we want. I think we'll sell our other one back again. I'm gonna keep doing this, end up losing money, but brands, no. Cover, no. Capacity goes up to 5 million liters. For now, we'll leave it at 45. We'll paint it that color. I think it's that color. That's right. All right, so 107,000. Let's buy that, and we'll sell this other one back here. Yeah, I bought the wrong one. I want the one with the guides and the extra width on it. Oop. Close enough. Might do put do not buy field 95 also. What is field 95? What is 95? Is it just a, oh, it's a farmer's market? Yeah, we probably should put that one too. We'll put both of those on there. We'll do 95 and 96. Do not buy. Probably worth it. I have no idea where I'm going. I know this is a big square, so. I don't know how to exactly get to my farm. I think it's, I don't actually turn down here. I go all the way down. Looks like. Yep. Oh, we got to cross the sketchy bridge, man. I remember seeing that thing now. There's no actual way to get to my farm this side unless I cut through fields. So yeah, we're going to have to just go straight down here. All right. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Straight on down it is then. Why not? Sorry, making some changes. I'm always doing something. Because I'm always forgetting something. Yeah, you won't hear a game sound right now. I'm tabbed out for a second. So. Do 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 do. You get the bridge this time. Oh man, this bridge is sketchy. I mean, it's bad sketchy. I think this is our turn. All right, here we go. That's the bridge. And it's not like this is shallow either. This is pretty deep. If you get off in there, then you might get out, but still, like, this is no problem. Tractor and the trailer, no problem. But I'm just glad it's open. And we don't have like sides on the bridge. It's just sketchy. Like anything big, I'll be kind of iffy getting across there, I think. Have to pay attention. Have to pay close attention to what is going on. The reason I brought this back over first is because we're going to see if we can mow some of this before we start plowing it up. If we can mow and collect some of this, and we're going to buy some sheeps right away. We're going to put down our lazy distribution right away, and then work on getting some other production stuff dropped in. The lazy distribution, probably just sell it right away, the wool, until we start making some money. And then we'll go from there. We are on economy normal and gas normal, I think. So Nothing is going to be super quick, but it is going to be slightly easier than what we're used to doing. Yeah, we can't cut this at all. Oh, we're cutting some of it. Okay, hang on. We're cutting some of it, looks like. We'll just drop it down and leave it if we pick up anything here. It may not pick up anything at all. It looked like it was cutting something, but it's not. I wanted to see if we could get a grass cut out of it before we started plowing it up. No chance. All right. Well, we tried. We tried. We'll drop these off. You managed to get one of the big plows over the bridge last time? Holy crap, dude, that's impressive because that was not easy. Didn't look like it had it on? Yeah, it was on. It was green. I mean, I can try it again, but... Nothing. Nothing happening. Gotta wait. We have to wait. Which means we're buying a planter right away. Gonna weave back and forth until we get this thing parked, I guess. At least we've got it now. That way when our grass is grown, we can, get some feed, get some sheeps. Until then, though, I guess we'll prep what we need to prep. Beautiful. Let's go back and get our plow. We may stick it on the front if we can. I think we probably can. And then we'll get us some planter and some seed while we're there. We won't need much. Not that big of an area, although it is pretty large. I mean, it's going to be... I mean, this area right here is nearly the size of this field I was looking at. It's definitely the size of field 31, which is this field here. So it's going to be a pretty decent size field. I guess that was field 32, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Same thing. It's going to be a pretty decent sized little grass field, just for nothing. I mean, for not having to buy a field right away. And some of this property is kind of expensive, some of it's not. Like this one is $33,000, so we could buy that one right now. And we might do so. We might do something different this summer because we do have some production that you can do, like chili poppers. So it takes chili peppers, then something else. So that might be kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how the clothing business happens for us. May end up doing cotton. That way we can really expand on the clothing empire. Have plenty of ways to make cloth, to make clothes. Right? A few different ways to try it. This really is a super cool map though, because like we've been playing with 4 people for a while, and we've been doing individual farms. And since this map is already kind of set up for 4, it just makes sense. Like it's perfectly set up for 4 people, which is pretty awesome. There's a tractor sitting there. That crystal is getting going too. Oh, that's 95 right there, I bet. Yeah, that's the sell point. Yep, what a cool little place, man. This map is really neat. I think being autumn, being fall definitely makes a difference because of the way everything looks. Does the Kinsey Unrealistic have options on yours? I don't know. Let me look and see. Let's see. What am I looking for? Planters? Cedars. Planters or cedars? It's this one, right? This one? Base game crops plus custom crops? Customize. It does. Yeah. Working with, all that kind of stuff. It's already on there. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And we might go ahead and grab it. Realize I need to spin around the other way. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we might go ahead and get it now. Go ahead and get the Kinsey because it's just better. It's got all the base grain crops. This has got plus, so it's got custom crops. We'll do custom crops. There's no extras on here, but this one does everything anyway. So, thought we could only get the onions if you own the Highland DLC. I mean, does it have onions here? Oh, there's options. Onions. Yeah, I don't see onions. Yeah, I thought you said options. No, I don't see onions. It's got them, but the map doesn't support it. So I'm assuming no. All right, working with. We're going to go probably standard, leave everything like it is, and just paint it our color. And let that be it because we're about out of money. So they're going to buy some seeds, and I don't know if this tractor is even going to pull this thing, or the plow for that matter. I know it'll pull the plow, but I don't know if it'll pull the planter or not. We're going to find out. Let's go ahead and switch that to grass. All right, let's buy some seed. Consumables, bags. Go. Seeds. Buy 2 bags. 3 bags. Let's buy 3 bags. Get these filled up. It shows above the planter. I mean, it shows in the picture, yes, but it doesn't show up in the bottom where it actually tells you what it can plant. So, yeah, it does show up in the picture. Again, that's because the planter will do it, but the map itself won't take the onions. Which makes sense because they didn't mod this map to have onions on it. So. I mean, that's the way they used to have to do it, I think. You used to have to mod the map itself. Do the extra crop. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's still the case. But, yeah, I mean, it shows up in the image. It doesn't actually show up in the bottom where it tells you what crops it can handle. Yeah, so it shows up here. It just doesn't show up down here in the bottom. right on any of these. So that's kind of the downside, I guess. What's this place right here? Oh, it looks like a factory of some sort. Yeah, cool. Crossing point. Not crossing anybody points. I ain't crossing no points. We're coming up on the road though. This is a really nice looking map though. It's not just perfectly flat. There's some hills and valleys. There are some flat areas, but it kind of rolls a little bit, you know, like it looks really good. I immediately said yes when I saw this. I was like, yes, we're doing this. We're definitely doing this one. And I think stones are off this time just because they're more of a headache sometimes than they're worth. On the last one, we could do lime production kind of right off the bat, and that seemed reasonable until we realized it really wasn't worth it. It wasn't making enough lime to make a difference. So it's like, nah, whatever. Leave it alone. Alright, we'll get back over here. We'll drop our planter, put our plow where it's supposed to be, and then plow up our field first. If we can get some grass in today, kind of get stuff in order, I'm fine with that. We may take a mission or something, I don't know. Maybe a plowing mission. That'd be fun. We already got the plow. Don't have to rent or lease anything. A rope maker? Nice. That's kind of neat. Totally different from what I would have thought, honestly. One of the fields by me is down in a hole or a valley. Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's got some character at least. It's not just flat, right? If it was just flat, it would be kind of boring, so. Oh, a little too far there. What now? Oh, I'm hitting the, there's a ladder there. I didn't even see that. Okay. I guess we'll get out away from the wall a bit then. Oh, let's get spun around. Get our brand new, very tiny plow that we can do some serious damage with. And I forgot what the working width of this was, but it's not actually showing me anyway, so it doesn't matter. So allow create fields. It really doesn't matter what it is, because this is all our property anyway. We'll just stay away from the fence a bit. Stay away from the edge of the property line a bit. Stay away from the trees a bit. That's probably okay right there. Drifting toward the tree line pretty quickly. Yeesh. Closer than I wanted to be. Something like that. Will do just fine for a little small grass field to start with. That's all we really need. That will do okay. Like we're building a racetrack over here or something. Yeah, I guess I didn't get the markers on this thing. I probably should have. I'm going to need those at some point to be able to see what I'm doing. But I will say our little tractor here handles this thing okay. We'll see how it does with the planter here in a minute. Be interesting. See what it can do. Yeah, I swear I got the guides. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe the guides are just off. Unfold. Yeah, I don't see any guides there. Did it change the color? It's supposed to be yellow. Like that should be showing up pretty well. Yeah, I figured yellow would show up really well, but it's not. Yeah, there we go. And again, not a huge field, but we didn't have to buy one either. So that's pretty good. So limit to fields. Go ahead and raise it up. Yeah, I mean that's enough to get our grass started, I reckon. And we shouldn't need this thing again for a while. We'll park it in a little shed. Just to utilize a few of these. I don't want to waste them. Drop it over here in the corner, I reckon. Go. Didn't need that again for a little while, like I said. Pretty much done for a minute. All right, let's see how this goes now. This may take us a second. Oh no, this thing does fine. Yeah, it does fine. No problem. That's one reason I wanted to stay away from that tree a little ways, but that's okay. I think we can drag it away from it now. Yep. Kind of got hung up there. And no, I didn't pull my woolen pedal over in place today because I knew a lot of this was going to be set up, and it was going to be about half set up, half dry. So it's like, whatever. We don't need it. We don't need it today. Not today. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't keep them. The guides, I mean, just I set them on yellow. Just didn't retain that information, I reckon. Also, I think I'm going to do the same thing I did on the last one, on Calmlands, where we set a limit of one upgrade per stream, or maybe even a week. Maybe we'll just make it a week this time. So once every 2 streams, I can upgrade something on my equipment. So like this has the different options for upgrades. So starting from now, if I wanted to upgrade the width of this, that would be the only upgrade I could make that day. Or if I wanted to upgrade the capacity in my forage wagon, I wouldn't be able to do that and this on the same day. So upgrading it. I think we'll do that. We're on the same week of streams, I guess. Yeah, this is not going to take long anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, there is a menu for guides? Oh, I bet that's what it was, Bob. I bet they were off on that menu then. Yeah, I just didn't see it. It could have been it. That very well could have been it. Just didn't see it. Hard to tell if I got that spot right there, the way the shadows are falling on it. I guess we'll find out in a second. We'll run back over it. I bet we'll get it then. I know we missed a little bit right there. We'll just plant this thing all kind of crazy. That spot was right here somewhere. Yeah, we didn't. We missed a spot right there. Go. We'll go put this one up. That's it. We've got plenty of seed left. I got some time left. Should we take a contract? We haven't done contracts in a while. Bale wrapping. It's literally just wrapping bales for the money. Baling. Cultivating. Fertilizing is always the good money. Harvesting. Mowing. I've got a mower. That pays $8 grand. That's not bad. Stone picking pays $19,000. Hire a stone picker, like just put a worker on it. Honestly, we've got a mower to do this, and it would not take long. Probably. Let's go ahead and accept. We'll accept that one. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I had time set at 0.5 while I was just sitting in the game waiting to start my stream while I was setting everything else up. I didn't want time to run by and let's miss out on some prime daylight on day one here. Also, the server does run all the time, for anybody wondering. You would be correct in that assumption that it's always on. We'll grab the old mower. I don't see the problem. Doing a little work. Where are we going to? Field 15. Okay. The wrong button. Hit E to open the door. That did not work. All right. And this should not take long with this mower because it's it's 3 times wider than what the mower itself actually is, and the mower that was going to give us was still more narrow than this. So it didn't take long. It's going to make us a couple of thousand. Again, we've only got 95 grand left. So I would say if we want a field, let's say we wanted field 31, we need to make $34,000. And we'll keep that $95,000 to $100,000 because we do have a loan that we need to start paying back as well. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, we might do it this way. We might take $5,000 out of each of our contracts and put it toward the loan. So every time we do a contract, we'll try to make sure it's over $5,000, and we'll spend $5,000 on the contract. I mean, on the loan, and we'll keep the rest. I think that's probably fair. We're trying to budget in farm sim here. Kind of set us a budget. We know where every dollars go. All right. This little Dutes right here is going to do us well. Or no, sorry, this is the Agro Star, isn't it? Yeah. Well, Agro Star right here is going to do us well. This is the Fent. Can we get in from the road? It looks like we can, yeah. We just go up the road right there. I see it. Just can't get to it yet. This should be easy peasy right here. Crystal moving something over there. You already got something to harvest. Dang, that must be nice. I don't know how we're supposed to mow anything. It won't let me mow anything at all right now. Woodpeckers are loud over here. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. That right there is just down in that hollow. I mean, that's what the name of the map, you know, Whispering Hollow. Down in the holler. Pretty cool. 015's down in the holler too. All right. Well, let's just bail off in here then. Turn some GPS on. Let's do 3 headlands, and we're going to drop that down to 9.6 meters. That way we know we overlap. Show lines on, offset none. Cruise control on. Do some mowing. Well, it's not working at all. Why is it not working? Hello? Is this mower broken or something? Oh, now I'm confused on why. That may be why we couldn't mow our stuff. Something is not right here. This guy. Only requires 60 horsepower. Fireforge, how's it going? Welcome. I am confused. I don't know what I need to do here. Jump out, look at field info. Okay. It's ready to harvest farmland, field 15. Maybe we do need to reset it. I'll back over to the store it did. Okay. Go grab it. Wow, it's weird. I don't know what's happening. I may end up having to buy another mower, guys. Something smaller. It worked on Calmlands because that's what I was using. A mod conflict couldn't harvest that. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it's got PTO. It was hooked up. Also, I was making sure we didn't have like manual attach or something weird on. It cold enough on your side of Mississippi? Yes. Yes, absolutely. The high today is right now, and it's 38. Feels like 26. It's been chilly today. I put on tennis shoes for the first time in a while. Still wearing shorts and short sleeve, but put on tennis shoes today instead of flip-flops. That land yours or your contract? It's the contract. It's the contract land. Oh, you know what? It's because I was on field 14, right? No, I was on field 15. Or was on 14. I swear I was on field 15. I'm gonna feel real silly if I was on field 14. But I'm pretty sure I was on 15. I even jumped out and looked. Y'all saw me. Left home at 5, going to the hospital. It was like 30. Yeesh. Yeah, dude, it's rough right now. We have an outdoor show this Saturday. That's gonna be very, very chilly. Very chilly. All right, let's try it again, I guess. May cut straight across these fields just so we can check out the landscape back here. This is Chicken Chow's land anyway, I don't care. I don't think there's any rivers to run through. There's not, no. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. We're not gonna drive in the fields, we're gonna drive around them, but we'll drive through here, just check out the landscape and how it's laid out. Yeah, look at this, man. This is great. Chicken Chow's got a great like texture to his land. It's really cool. I think it's something in Leland, I think. I think that's right. It's a private party deal. Yeah, it's a private party, but it's outdoors. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Bob said 33 with 2 inches of snow. Nice. Nice. I'll never know what that feels like. Ethan said 30 degrees today. Had to pull out 3 neighbors. Oh man, that's not good. They're stuck in the snow. It's gonna be cold in the Delta. I know, dude. It's gonna be rough over there. I am not looking forward to that one. Oh, 2 feet of snow. Yeah, I read that wrong. My bad. 2 feet of snow. Hitting the button. Unfold. Why is it not working, guys? What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? Toggle light, activate worker. Toggle work mode. Why? Wide spreading swath drum. Let's do wide spreading, see if that'll do anything. Nothing. Not doing anything. Huh. That seems odd. Did I see the free content? No, I didn't. We got free content for Farmington 25 today? What was it? Strange. Bring hot chocolate to the gate. Man, it's going to be rough over there. I'm just glad we're indoors Friday night. 785 Stingers under the 715 Stinger. Gotcha, okay. Steiger, not Stinger. Steiger. All right. What can we do different here? I mean, that's really all our option for mods. I mean, I guess we got these. Did I buy that one? I think I bought that one. Let's try this one. Dead. We went, what, 10 meter? With yellow. We go 10 meters wide, was that right? I think it was. We painted it, but I painted it the wrong color. That color. Much better. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this, I guess. Let's try this one. Maybe it was just the mower itself. I'm pretty sure I bought the last one in line there, so we're gonna try this one and see if it works. Yeah, the Delta's gonna be quite frigid on Saturday. JCB fast tractor. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good free content, honestly. That's a good free tractor to have. I don't even know if my game's updated. Let me go to Steam real quick. Probably not. Manage downloads. No, it needs... Oh, no, it did. It updated. Okay. It updated. Just didn't realize it. John Deere 9RX case. A case IH Tiger. 785 quadrant case versus factor and a IH Patriot spray. Nice. Oh, they brought the Patriot back. Ooh. Yeah, there's still 14. That's the one we're looking at. I love the Delta, but I don't miss it in winter. Dude, I don't like the Delta at all. During the summer, it's too hot. During the winter, it's too cold. During the fall, the mosquitoes will eat you alive. I got no use for it. And the people are great. That's all it was. It was that mower, guys. We could have mowed the grass we were on. It's all right, I guess. Oh man, you know, sometimes you just do things without thinking about it. Deer assist. Let's go 3. Let's drop this back down to 9.6. Go. That's all it was. But don't get the last mower. Get the one up on the next line, probably. When you had some crop swath. Oh, that would be why. Oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Of course, I can't read. I know it's Adam. I know. That's what I said. The people are great. I just don't care for the actual weather or the mosquitoes. Yeah, the people in the Delta have always been fantastic anytime I've worked over there. Yeah, Delaware Farmer, thank you for the call out. Y'all know I don't read things. That was indeed a crop swather. That's why it wasn't cutting grass, is because it wasn't a mower. That makes a lot more sense. Although it's cool to know that we can use that for a crop swather if we choose to. Kind of weird, but okay. I guess we could do that if we wanted. Kind of thing one time didn't work. Turned out to be just for rice. Don't you love it, Bob? Don't you just love it? This game gets tricky when you get into stuff that looks the same. It's the exact same as something else, but it's just named and programmed differently. That's funny. Whoops. This tractor right here will scoot. I like it. I thought for sure for 90 grand it was not going to have enough horsepower for all this, but doing just fine so far. Doing just fine. Doing all right. I'll back up because I just missed most of that there. Yeah, when you get the actual mower and not the crop swather, it does good too. So that was in the most recent update, and I'd already bought my mower on Calmlands when that update came out for the Colossus stuff, so I wasn't thinking about it being a swather. Not that it's an excuse, but it's an excuse. I'm gonna claim it as an excuse because I didn't know. I didn't realize that got added with that update. I was looking at the plow and the other stuff. I wasn't looking at that, so my bad. Didn't realize that's what it was. Miss one word, dude. That's all it takes, isn't it? You just miss one word in here. And words matter. So, mosquitoes the size of Dobermans, yes. Yeah, pterodactyls, man. They'll carry you off over in the Delta. The reason I'm not so partial to go into the Delta during the middle of summer or the early fall, because early fall it's still hot over there. Then the winters can be brutal. So, not brutal as in like, 4 feet of snow or anything, but colder than what it should be in the Delta. It's chilly over there sometimes. The rest of this should not take very long. What the? Oh, the one I wanted to lock onto? I'll just take that one. Mosquitoes in northern Minnesota are also huge. Oh, I bet. So the misconception is that cold places don't have a lot of bugs, where Alaska would like a word. I've never been to Alaska, but I know people that have and live there. And apparently when it gets hot there, bugs are bad, really bad. So, yeah. I think it's one of those situations where it's just kind of, it depends. So, I'd never been to North Carolina before this year, and I was up there 3 times or twice. I can't remember. And it was the middle of summer, and I never even saw a mosquito, much less got bit by one. And we did an outdoor festival, and a guy was like, "Yeah, man, y'all got those big mosquitoes down there, don't you?" And I thought, y'all not have mosquitoes? And before I could say anything, somebody else said, "What, y'all don't have mosquitoes up here?" And he goes, "Nope." And I was like, "What?" I didn't realize there were places that don't have mosquitoes, but there are apparently. So now I'm rethinking where I want to move to if I ever move. I think somewhere without mosquitoes would be a good start, honestly. No mosquitoes is definitely a good start. All the schools around here were closed yesterday? Wow. Yeah, when schools in the north started closing, you know it's bad. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's the big winter, the winter freeze that's creeping down, right? We're just getting, like, we got some of the rain from it today, but that's pretty much it. It's supposed to be like cloudy most of the week, I think. So hopefully it doesn't rain Saturday. It looks like it's supposed to rain Friday. If it rains Saturday, that's really going to be brutal. It's going to make it even colder. Hikers in Alaska were wearing wear bee suit headgear to keep the skeeters out of their face. Oh, dude, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. So there was a show that came on a long time ago. It was kind of right when Gold Rush was kicking off, and it was like a couple of brothers that started out doing gold mining stuff. Then they started hunting gems in in Greenland, but they would do it like, I think it was like July, right? Like the hottest part. Like they had like 1 month before the ice started taking over again. And the bugs were so bad, they did the same thing. They basically just wore mosquito netting over their face the entire time. Like it was terrible there apparently. Yeah. What's up, that boy? How's it going? Your daughter, when she was on base, would call you and say there's no bugs. Called you and said there's no bugs here. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's a weird feeling when you're from anywhere that has, the South, the Midwest, or whatever, like just full of bugs and whatnot. Like, it's a weird feeling to go somewhere that just doesn't have them, and you expect to be getting bit when you're outside, and you just don't. You never even pay attention to it. Weird. What's up, Fent Park? How's it going? From Aleppo. Nice. That's with teeth. That's exactly right. All right, we are done with that contract. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. That was the wrong button. I was just trying to turn. There we go. We got it now. Whoops. All right, let's complete that contract. Completed. Collect. 8,000. Okay. So now we've done a contract for 8,000. So we're going to take and we're going to repay 5,000 every time. Every time we do one for more than 5,000. I don't know what stream you think you walked into, Fent. This is about a video game and farming. If you want to talk politics and that kind of stuff, you can go somewhere else. Oh, good Lord. What's up, Tia? How's it going? Ooh. Yeah, well, normally people are, fairly polite. Not always. Not always. Not always polite. Sometimes. I try to be polite. People won't let me. Yeah, good to see you around too. Hope everything's going well for you. A lot of ticks in Tennessee. Yeah, they're pretty bad here, depending on what area you're in. But. Yeah, I don't even know what I said that was offensive, but whatever, I guess. People are gonna be what they're gonna be. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's what I've always been told. All right, there we go. We got one contract done. We paid $5,000 off on our loan. That's a pretty good start. Pretty good start. We got us a field plowed up with some grass planted. That's a good thing. We got a mower that actually works now because it's an actual mower, not a swather, of course. Yep, that might have been me, Adam. Might have been my bad. All right. I think, I doubt it was what you said. I mean, I don't know, man. They either seem like just extreme trolls or, you know, people show you who they are. I mean, I'm not sure they would like me anyway if they were just mad because I said it's not a political channel. I mean, I eat bacon, so I don't think that's something that they'd be okay with either. Go. All right, tractor is up. Garage door down. Nice. All right. I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it a little early, just because I gotta wait on my grass to grow and stuff. But now that's Deuce if he cares. I do not care. Doesn't matter. I was trying to be polite, you know. Like, I guess you can't be polite to everybody. Bacon sandwich is good, yes sir. And the tire tracks that the new way they've done this is pretty sweet. Because those look like they're actually dug into the ground, even on the gravel. The shading and stuff looks really good. Done a good job of that. Could skip time, are you sure? Are you planting or anything? No, it looks like are you harvesting or planting? What you doing? No, you're planting or something. Yeah, no, we'll wait. That's fine. Oh, you're good. I mean, I've only got like 10 more minutes anyway, so I call it now. Should be fine. Yeah, I don't care. I do not care. I try to be polite to everybody. I don't care what religion you practice or whatever, but doesn't matter. We're on 2 days. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but still, I mean, again, I've only got like 15 more minutes. I'll skip time if you want it to be daylight. I'll do that much. I don't mind doing that at all. Matter of fact, I can sleep. I have a house. I don't know why you lost chat. That's weird. Dark doesn't bother you? Okay. That's good because I don't know that I can sleep anyway. I don't see like a sleep trigger unless it's inside somewhere. Go see. Oop, not there. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Yeah, there's no sleep trigger on the house. It's literally just a house. That's all it's for. It's just to look good. Oh, that door actually opens though. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and call it there. And I can speed up time though, so Crystal's not working in the dark. We'll see if her crops actually pop up or not. Hopefully they won't. This would be good to know since we're on 2 days. Yeah, I mean, people get offended. You know, it happens. Plus, we ain't got snow yet. I think it is supposed to rain at some point. Oh, we're getting snow in December, though. Nice. I won't be on here for December, I don't think. Be fine. All right, let's see. Did it mess you up over there? Did your crop actually hit a growth? No, it didn't. Yeah, it's in the same... Okay, cool. I didn't realize. I'll also do that. Plus, we can see what time it gets daylight, too. Yes, it's not going to hurt anything. Didn't mess you up at all. All right, cool. Good deal. The graphical updates. People are like, oh, just graphical updates. But it really did make the game better, honestly. Like, everything looks really nice now. Looks really good. I'm waiting to see what time it gets daylight here, especially in the wintertime, because we don't have fixed season. We're just kind of rolling with it, so. $7:30 it is. There we go. All right, that'll do it, guys. Appreciate you for watching. Thanks for being here as always. And be back on Thursday. And I'll be back tomorrow on the main YouTube channel for some gold mining simulator. Links are down below. Appreciate you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.
And I turn that old radio on. Play me one more song. Make it sad.